So we are going to start a new chapter.
Yes, ma'am.
Chemical effects of electric
Current.
Introduction. All matter is made of atoms. Protons and neutrons occupy the center portion of the atom, and the electrons revolve around them in a particular orbit.
So with the start of this chapter, we are having an atom. What is atom? An atom. Ajo. Come. You are the active student of my class. Come.
Atom is a particles of the which contains the near to the electrons.
Very good. What is an atom? Everything that matter. Everything is a matter. You know that what is matter? It will be solid, liquid, gas. All things are matter. And everything is made up of small atoms. And that atoms consist electrons and neutrons and protons. So this is the structure of an atom, in which we are having electrons. Electrons are negatively charged. Electrons are negatively charged. Protons are positively charged. Protons are positively charged. And neutrons are neutral. They are not at all charged. Okay. So here all matter is made up of atoms. You come to know what is matter. Matter is everything that is around us. Everything around us is called as a matter. That occupies space, that can move. All things are matter. So protons and neutrons occupy the center portion of the atom. Here is the protons and neutrons is at the center of the atom, and we call it as a nucleus also. Okay, protons and neutrons are at the center of the atom. Now electrons revolve around them in a particular orbit. Now what is orbit? What is orbit? Orbit is a defined path that is defined by some atoms, in which if electron is moving, it can't lose its energy, whatever the thing, it can't change its position. If suppose I am giving you the practical example. Practical example is the sun is the center of all the planets. Sun is the center of all the planets. All planets are revolving around the sun. And we called it as all planets are revolving around the sun in a fixed orbit. If there is no orbit, if there is no orbit, then all planets while revolving they will clash. वापस में टकरा जाएंगे, बम ब्लास्ट ये सब हो जाएगा. But the thing is that why there is no clash in the planets? Because they are revolving in its own orbit or axis, whatever you want to say. So same here, electrons are revolving in a particular orbit. That's why they are not able to discharge their energy. Okay. Electrons which are in the outermost orbit are responsible for the conduction of current. Now what is current? Current is the flow of electrons. Current is the flow of electrons. What is current? When we are going to say that this particular thing having the current or electricity, we called it as the flow of electrons. Flow of electrons means that electrons in the outer orbit, जो electrons outer orbit में वो क्या करेंगे, अपनी पोजीशन छोड़ के मूव करना स्टार्ट करेंगे. जो मूव कर रहे हैं तो इलेक्ट्रॉन जब फ्लो करते हैं तब क्या जनरेट होता है? करंट जनरेट होता है. क्या होता है? इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जनरेट होती है. तो जब भी कोई बोले व्हाट इज इलेक्ट्रॉन, इलेक्ट्रॉन इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर द फ्लो ऑफ करंट इज ड्यू टू द फ्लो ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन. ओके, सबको समझ में आया? यहाँ पे मैंने क्या समझाया? व्हाट इज ऑर्बिट, व्हाट इज एक्सिस, and what is electron, what is proton, what is atom, what is neutron, and who is responsible for the current? Flowing of electron. Flowing of electron is responsible for the current. Okay, now can continue.
Electrons which are in the outermost orbit are responsible for conduction of current. Electrons flow from a body or point where there is an excess of electrons to a body or point where there is a deficit of electrons.
When we are going to switch on, हम जब switch on करते हैं लाइट ऑन हो जाती है, बट द वायरिंग इज देयर, उस वायरिंग में सबसे पहले क्या होता है, करंट फ्लो करके जाता है, जब हम स्विच ऑन करते हैं तो वहाँ पे बहुत सारे बंच ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होंगे। जैसे ही स्विच ऑन किया, वो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स जहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रॉन्स नहीं हैं उस वायर के थ्रू ट्रैवल करके वहाँ पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट पे जाके पहुँचते हैं। तो दैट मीन्स जब इलेक्ट्रिसिटी फ्लो होती है तो फ्रॉम लोअर, जहाँ पे ज़्यादा इलेक्ट्रॉन है, वहाँ से किसकी तरफ जानी होती है, जहाँ पे कम इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हैं, तो वो ट्रैवल करते हैं। इलेक्ट्रॉन्स क्या कर रहे हैं, ट्रैवल कर रहे हैं। ओके,
in other words, electrons flow from a body that is negatively charged to a body that is positively charged.
Now, what is the way through which electrons move? Electrons flow from a body that is negatively charged to a body that is positively charged. That switch is consisting what? Electrons. And right now when the switch is in off position, the light of fan, it does not having any charge. Okay, when we switch on when we are going to switch on, then fan or light, whatever the thing is started, then what it does, it will from negatively charged to positively charged जब ट्रांसफर हुआ तो वहाँ पे क्या हुआ, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जनरेट हुई, करंट फ्लो हुआ। ठीक है, कम टू नो व्हाट इज दिस टोटल कॉन्सेप्ट, ऑल ऑफ यू?
Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you'll be able to explain the structure of atoms, define conductors and insulators, understand the electrical conductivity of some liquids in general, identify the chemical effects of electric current, list the uses of chemical effect such as electroplating. We classify the materials as conductors and non-conductors. Material.
As we already studied in previous classes that we are having conductor, that is good conductor and bad conductor. What are the good conductors that can conduct electricity are called the good conductor of electricity, and that cannot conduct the electricity are called bad conductor of electricity. What is the meaning of conduct? मतलब एक पोजीशन से दूसरी पोजीशन में चेंज कर सकते हैं। सपोज आई एम हैविंग वुड कांट कंडक्ट द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, बट इन स्पाइट ऑफ वुड इफ आई एम हैविंग एन आयरन पीस, इट कैन कंडक्ट द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी। ओके,
Those which allow electric current to pass through them are good conductors of electricity. Metals like copper, aluminium are few examples of it. Materials which do not allow electric current to pass through them easily are called as poor conductors of electricity. Materials such as rubber and plastic are the example of this. We use tester to test the conductivity of materials which are in solid state. Do liquids conduct electricity? Most liquids that conduct electricity are solutions of acids, bases and salts. Chemical effect and electrolysis.
so do liquids can conduct electricity? Yes, liquids can conduct electricity. Some liquids can conduct electricity if they are having acid, bases and salts. You know what is acid? Acid, you know. Yes. The property of bases, you know, because you already learned in the 7th standard. And the property of salts, you know. If the liquid consists these three properties, then it can conduct the electricity easily. Okay. Now, chemical effect and electrolysis. This is the process through which we can come to know how the electricity can be conducted. Okay. When electric current is passed through acidified water. Acidified water means it contains acid. Acidified water. Water molecules split into hydrogen and oxygen. As you know, the compound of water is H2O. Water का chemical formula क्या है? H2O. That means 2 molecule of hydrogen and 1 molecule of oxygen. Okay. Now in this case, when current is passed through the acidified water, water molecules split into hydrogen and oxygen. वो hydrogen और oxygen को क्या कर देगा? Split कर देगा. Hydrogen को अलग कर देगा, oxygen को अलग कर देगा. Let's see what happened again.
Electric current is passed through acidified water. Water molecules split into hydrogen and oxygen. The two metal rods shown in the diagram are called electrodes. This type of effect produced by electricity is called the chemical effect, and the process is termed as
Okay, we are having two electrodes. These are the electrodes. Okay, electrodes मतलब एक रॉड है जिसको हमने लिक्विड के अंदर, एसिडिफाइड लिक्विड के अंदर रखा हुआ है, और वी आर गोइंग टू सर्च वेदर व्हाट हैपेंस, जो ये एक्सपेरिमेंट में क्या होने वाला है। जब हम दो मेटल रॉड्स को लिक्विड के अंदर रखते हैं और करंट पास करते हैं तो क्या हो रहा है, वहाँ पे हाइड्रोजन और ऑक्सीजन के मॉलिक्यूल्स अलग हो जाते हैं। सम बबल्स आर जनरेटेड, दैट बबल्स आर ऑक्सीजन और नॉट। बबल्स जब जनरेट होते हैं लिक्विड में तो वो ऑक्सीजन के फॉर्म में होते हैं, राइट। तो यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है द टू मेटल रॉड्स शोन इन द डायग्राम आर कॉल्ड इलेक्ट्रोड्स। नाउ दिस टाइप ऑफ इफेक्ट प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय इलेक्ट्रिसिटी इज कॉल्ड द केमिकल इफेक्ट एंड द प्रोसेस इज टर्म्ड एज इलेक्ट्रोलिसिस। इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं, इलेक्ट्रोलिसिस। अभी हम आगे भी पढ़ेंगे इसके बारे में क्या है।
electrolysis. Can we use pure water in the place of acidified water? Find out. Electroplating. It is common practice to coat articles made of cheap metal.
Have you ever seen what is, you know what is electroplating? You know what is electroplating? Sometime we used to say कि ये गोल्ड का नहीं है but 1 ग्राम गोल्ड है इसमें, ऐसा कुछ बोलते हैं ना, 1 ग्राम गोल्ड। तो वो क्या है, वो इलेक्ट्रोप्लेटिंग है। मतलब एक्चुअली चीपर मटेरियल के ऊपर हमने क्या किया, गोल्ड की एक लेयर बनाई, दैट इज कॉल्ड इलेक्ट्रोप्लेटिंग। जब एक लेयर बनाते हैं किसी और मेटल के ऊपर, दैट इज कॉल्ड इलेक्ट्रोप्लेटिंग। अब ध्यान से सुनना कैसे होता है, क्या होता है।
Such as iron or steel, with a thin layer of less reactive metal. A steel object, for example a spoon, is connected to the negative terminal of current source. The positive terminal.
As you know what is negative and positive terminal, because you read about the cell structure also, in that negative terminal and positive terminal are there. Same here, listen here carefully what you want to say.
Is connected to the bar of the metal, for example pure silver. Thus the spoon acts as the cathode in the electrolysis, while the bar of the metal acts the anode.
Spoon is a cathode, negative terminal is called as a cathode, and positive terminal जो positive terminal से connected है उसको क्या बोलेंगे, एनोड बोलेंगे। नेगेटिव टर्मिनल से जो कनेक्टेड है उसको क्या बोलेंगे, कैथोड बोलेंगे। वी कॉल्ड इट एज अ कैथोड, एंड पॉजिटिव टर्मिनल से जो कनेक्टेड है उसको क्या बोलेंगे, एनोड बोलेंगे। नाउ सी हियर हाउ द इलेक्ट्रोप्लेटिंग इज गोइंग टू बी डन। From this is the silver coil and one spoon. Now we are going to silver sheet and one spoon is there. How the electroplating process is going to be done on that spoon? See.
The electrolyte is a solution of salt that contains the ion of the anode metal, for example silver nitrate. As
the solution, electrolyte solution. और यहाँ पे क्या है हमारे पास, What is this? Anode. तो क्या है ये, molecule of what?
as electric currents start flowing through the solution, electrons begin to escape from the silver anode. This results in the formation of positively charged ions, which separate from the anode and pass into the solution. Then they migrate towards the cathode, attracted by its negative charge.
एनोड से सिल्वर निकल रहा है, सिल्वर का केमिकल फॉर्मूला Ag+ है। एनोड में से पॉजिटिवली चार्ज सिल्वर जो है वो आ रहा है और किसके पास स्टिक हो रहा है, जाके नेगेटिवली चार्ज के पास जाके स्टिक हो रहा है, एंड किसके पास, कैथोड के पास। एनोड से आके किसके पास जा रहा है, कैथोड के पास स्टिक हो रहा है।
Charge. When they reach the cathode, they accept electrons from it and change into silver atoms, which deposits onto the cathode in the form of thin metallic layer.
This process is known as electroplating. This process is known as electroplating.
The thickness of the layer depends on the conditions under which the electrolysis is conducted. This process is known as electroplating. Use of chemical effect for silver and gold plating. This type of plating is done to deposit a thin layer of gold or silver on the surface of the other metal, most often copper.
अधिकतर हम कॉपर के ऊपर ही इलेक्ट्रोप्लेटिंग करते हैं। मतलब ये प्रोसेस हमें हेल्प करती है गोल्ड और सिल्वर की प्लेटिंग करने के लिए। मैक्सिमम जो आप शॉप्स में परचेज करने जाते हो तो वो लोग बोलते हैं कि प्लेटिंग की हुई है, इसके ऊपर लेयर है, एक्चुअली गोल्ड या कॉपर, गोल्ड या सिल्वर नहीं है, बट इलेक्ट्रोप्लेटेड है। इलेक्ट्रोप्लेटेड का मतलब कि उसके ऊपर एक लेयर फॉर्म की गई है, उसके ऊपर एक लेयर फॉर्म की गई है सिल्वर या फिर गोल्ड की। ओके, और अधिकतर ये किस पे की जाती है? कॉपर के ऊपर की जाती है।
It gives a gold or silver finish to the artificial jewelry and ornaments. Silver-plated articles, gold-plated articles. Did you know? Electroplating is widely used in industry for coating metal objects with a thin layer of a different metal. For example, chromium plating is done on many objects such as car parts, bathtubs, kitchen gas burners, bicycle handlebars, wheel rims, and many others. Tin cans used for storing food are made by electroplating tin into iron. Thus, food does not come into contact with iron and is protected from getting spoiled. Iron is used in bridges and automobiles to provide strength. However, iron tends to corrode and rust, so a coating of zinc is deposited on iron to protect it from corrosion and rusting. Chemical effects of electric current. The passing of electric current through liquids or conducting solutions causes chemical reaction. More importantly, chemical activity may occur in the liquids around the electrodes. Bubbles of gas are formed, deposits of metal may be seen, and changes of color may occur on the electrodes. This reaction depends on what liquids and electrodes are used.
Now, here is the chemical effects of electric current. That what is chemical effects of electric current? We are having two electrodes, we are having liquid through which we can pass the electric current. Now, this one is the cathode, this one is the anode, and while applying the current, then this is the process how the current will flow from positive terminal to negative, or from negative to positive. From negative to positive or from positive to negative? नेगेटिव टू पॉजिटिव, यहाँ से फ्लो करके यहाँ पे जा रहा है, याद है? ठीक है?
The passing of electric current through a liquid causes chemical changes. This process is known as electrolysis. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learnt. Some liquids are good conductors of electricity and some are poor conductors. Most liquids that conduct electricity are solutions of acids, bases, and salts. The passage of an electric current through a conducting liquid causes chemical reactions. The resulting effects are called chemical effects of currents. The process of depositing a layer of any desired metal on another material by means of electricity is called electroplating.
So here our chapter is completed. What we learned in this chapter? Let us summarize. First of all, some liquids are good conductor and some are bad conductor. Second one is most liquid that conduct electricity are solution of acid, bases and salts. Third one is the passage of electric current through a conducting liquid causes chemical reactions, and the resulting effects are called chemical effects of current. Now what is electroplating? The process of depositing a layer of any desired metal on other material by means of electricity is called electroplating. Now all of you come to know what is this chapter about?
Yes,
Everything is clear?
Yes, ma'am.